It was a cold, silent night. The streets were empty. The wind howled softly, and the air carried a strange chill. Two friends, Chiku and Gulu, were walking home after a long day when Gulu suddenly stopped and said, "Bro, let's get some tea. I'm freezing." Chiku looked around. The area felt oddly quiet, and the fog was thick, but he nodded. "One cup won't hurt," he said, unaware of what awaited them just around the corner. As they walked further into the mist, a strange tea stall appeared out of nowhere. It looked old, half broken, and the sign above it read, "The Ghost Lady's Tea Corner." The boys looked at each other, confused, but before they could turn back, they noticed someone behind the counter. It was a woman, no, more like a ghost. Her body was slightly transparent. Her eyes glowed faintly, and she wore a white sari with funny round glasses and an apron that said, "Tea that haunts you." Gulu, trying to act brave, stepped forward and asked, "Auntie, 2 cups of tea, please." The ghost lady smiled an eerie, wide smile and said, "Of course, my dear, but remember, this tea is only for the living. You are still alive, right?" Chiku and Gulu froze. "Why, yes, of course," Chiku stammered. The ghost lady began to make the tea, but instead of milk, she poured in a strange, glowing blue liquid. The tea smelled like a mix of masala, chila, and something unexplainable. When the boys took their first sip, everything changed. Chico's hair stood on end, and Galu's eyes nearly popped out of his head. Galu screamed, "Something's coming out of me!" And just then, a ghostly glowing cat flew out of his stomach and vanished into the night with a loud meow. The boys dropped their cups and ran as fast as they could, slipping, tripping, screaming. Behind them, the ghost lady let out a witch-like laugh and called after them, "Come back soon, boys. Next time, try my 3 a.m. espresso of doom." So, if you're ever walking alone on a cold night and you see a foggy tea stall at the end of a dark alley, think twice before you ask for tea, because some cups don't just warm your soul, they take it. And remember, if you don't like and subscribe, the ghost lady might just visit you tonight with extra sugar.